Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, we're doing things a little bit differently. I'm doing purposes for each side. And yeah, you're up. I couldn't wait to get to you. I didn't know why. Um, Feeling wonderful, really feeling good. Your energies, I'm Scorpio as well, Scorpio sun. So basically, when I was invoking and cleansing the cards and shuffling them, what I got out of my Fakin, or Dragon Face, sorry, is this card, the way that it flew out, and I heard, take it. So I kept it, and you'll see why. I love spirit. But this is the Morgan. Um, Take action. Okay. So Scorpio, I feel like you are definitely ready to take action. In fact, this reminds me very much of your, within your focus, within your using intelligence. Yeah, this is kind of Queen of Swords mode, but this is you beginning to take action, your higher self. Your higher self is taking action. And that come out. And then when I started throwing your cards, by the way, yeah, basically these came out and I put them in the order that they came because they wanted to use the purpose cards literally for your energies that's on the surface. But your purpose card, I'm excited for you. Absolutely, your purpose card is you are protected no matter what move you make, no matter what career change you have. You are protected. The angels are protecting you. And right here you will see, look, I mean, that is like perfect. Hilt on a sword. This reminds me of Archangel Michael because he's really a warrior angel. He's a giant. And right here is your giant higher self as well, working with Archangel Michael. No matter what you do, he's protecting you. And you're taking action. Both of you with your hand on the hilt of your sword, absolutely prepared and ready to take action. Okay? Now, what come out for you is just beautiful. In your physical realm, your 3D realm, you are looking toward your future, definitely to build. You're wanting to expand. You're wanting to build farther, to have growth. I feel like the purpose is because it's a desire within your heart. This is something you truly love doing. You know how to discern, right? You have your intuitiveness. And I feel like that you were just born to be a reader of tarot, to use them for your divination tools. You understand this. It's just something that you were born with, is what I'm getting. It's part of your soul and who you are. Okay, so basically your passion and desire and what you attain every day and what you look forward to is basically your stretching exercises, your yoga practice. I feel like particularly emphasis on kundalini. You actually, work your kundalini daily, and I feel like your opportunity is something to do with books, publisher, editor, author, whatever the situation may be. Maybe you just love to read books. But I feel like in the past, what opposed you isn't really an opposition whatsoever. It just helped you. I feel like your opposition is you had to go through the school of hard knocks. But you continue to bless people over and over again. I feel like that you worked well with flowers and that you blessed people with these flowers, but you also learned many lessons from the school of hard knocks. And one of the lessons that you learned, and by the way, you graduated. You got a crown for graduation from this school of hard knocks, this school of life. This is exactly what I got for you. But I feel like that, with your garden and your flowers, that this school taught you that what you were doing, continuing to bless others no matter what situation you were in, no matter if it was hard for you or not, if you even just had your garden to bless people from. Say you didn't have anything. Think of the widow's mite, you know, the coin, the one coin, and the widow giving it up. Her last coin, the widow's mite. Okay, think of that. That's what you've done, Scorpio. That's what you've done. And because you've done this, you went ahead and blessed unto others even when you were not feeling so blessed. Let's be honest about it. But because of that, your opportunity is whatever your little heart desires. Whatever you desire, Scorpio, is yours. I'm so glad to give this reading to you. I mean, it thrills my soul and my heart. It really does. I do want the underlying energies. Of course, I'm going to go for them. Okay, we're going to take this one first. Because you were dissipating. You were just sitting around dissipating and you got tired of this. You're like, no, it's time to take action. And Archangel Michael stood up and said, I'm here to protect you. Go ahead, look for where you need to build, what you need to do to expand yourself, to grow yourself, not to be dissipated. This is the underlying energy that brought that energy to your surface. Because, yeah, you like being in service to others, okay? That's in the very core of your soul. And yeah, you get a little impatient at times. So yeah, you need to literally calm yourself down, meditate, you know, do some yoga, stretches and exercise. And this is a calming effect towards you because you do get impatient at times, Scorpio. Not all Scorpios do, by the way. I'm patient. Books. Books help you recover your creativity is what I'm hearing. It's helped you recover your creativity, okay, within you. Okay, let me see the flowers, the blessing, how you bless people, no matter what you were going through. Yeah, because you figured if you were in pain, you were going to create something beautiful out of it, and that's exactly what you did. You took your pain, you used it for power. In this school of hard knocks, I mean, Scorpio, come on. Yeah, there was a reason I was like all excited. Yeah, where you learn how to release things. You learn that the things that you released had grown attached to you. They were part of you. This is a cutting out effect. I mean, I do remember releasing things in my life. I mean, one time I literally just told, you know, prayed to my higher self and said, you know, listen, there's certain things in my life I need to get out of my life. And I woke up the next morning and the next thing you know, I felt this pain, but I heard this sound of Velcro and I heard a voice say, it hurts, don't it? And I'm like, huh? When you ask for things to remove from your life, they were attached to you. And we can't remove it all at once because you have to learn how to clot. This is a reason, again, for circumcisions. You know, when babies are 7 days old, little boys are 7 days old, because you don't know how to clot. And if you don't clot and you go releasing things, this is the key. You can bleed to death. Abso-freaking-lutely. I feel like, again, because of this, you've released things. You've learned how to take your pain and you learn how to use it for power. Oh, right here. You get your heart's desire. Absolutely. I feel like, and that's what I'm seeing. You're taking action. You were dissipating. You were in isolation, dissipating. But now there's been a transformation within you and you're coming out because you know you're getting your heart's desire. You're coming out of isolation. This is the outcome right there. Okay. Yeah. And there may be a soulmate involved too. Just saying. That may be your impatience. I don't know. Let's go ahead because you've got the angels out here to help you and protect you. You get your heart's desire. They're making sure you get your heart's desire. Let me see this up here. Let me see the building because you couldn't take anymore. You were dissipating. You were just sitting around doing nothing, and that's what I'm getting. Yeah. Because you know, even if you're not wealthy, your wealth is coming your way. You know it's time to expand, to have growth within your physical world. This is, again, something that you're totally focused on. This is something you're taking action to. And this is something that you've looked towards your future. You see your future. You see your future as you want to see your future. You know? You're focused on that. The opportunities that you see within your future as well. You produce these. You know the atmospheric change. You're using your intellect. Because, again, you had an epiphany with the opportunities that surround you. You had epiphany that you wanted to expand and grow this service of yours, where you discern and use your gifts. Because, Scorpio, you're definitely all gifted. When you see an all gifted card in a tarot deck, you know immediately that's a phoenix. And the phoenix is Scorpio. Sometimes this may keep you up in your head at night, because I feel like that the gifts in you that are, okay, I'm hearing that sometimes, those that passed, and it's not really passing over, because, folks, I've been dead a few times, and it's our bodies. It's not us. We don't die. But however, I mean, I feel like that sometimes you can't sleep at night because things that do visit you. You do have entities that visit you. I'm just picking this up very heavily. Okay? Energies or entities. Either or, that's all energy, folks. But it does keep you up at night. You knew this was your destiny all along. This is the true core of your soul. I'm speaking out of some Scorpio soul, and you're going to resonate with this. You don't sleep well at night because you are visited by many energies. And because of that, this is what creates, that's why you do good with your tarot, your oracle reads. But you knew somewhere deep in you that this was part of your destiny for your purpose. Let me see. Yep. Because you have put restrictions on yourself at times. And this is when you have to go and rest a bit, because you need to listen to what's going on within your head. You need to open up that heart chakra a little bit, and you need to listen more to your intuition. And that's when you can't sleep at night, because you know that this gifting is definitely your destiny. You have to take a break, is what I'm hearing, and get down with spirit. You're impatient because definitely, without a doubt, that you're getting a stable new beginning, an offer for a new beginning, a stable new beginning. Okay, let me see this. Because you're resurrecting something. Something resurrecting. Let me see. I feel like a spiritual connection. Again, Scorpio. Yeah, okay. You recovered through possibly writing, penning, or, whatever, but that was the key to your creativity. But you recovered that because you couldn't for a while. You had a broken heart. You were broken. It was like, at this point in time, I can't be fixed and I can't do anything. And you recovered from that. Yeah, because you got a new beginning with unlimited, this is the opportunity, a new beginning with unlimited potential and possibilities after this heartbreak. And it don't mean that it was a heartbreak from anybody. It just means that your heart got broken. It just took, I feel like it just took that desire. I feel like you definitely right as well. It took that desire, because many oracle or tarot both, you know, vice versa, versa, vice. Yeah, also right. I mean, yeah, believe it or not. But you know that you're going to have a natural success. You've known all along that you were going to have success, okay? Let me see this impartiality for Scorpio, please. Learning how to, you know, use your pain for power. Because you know that there's always options out there. And then exactly what I'm hearing is, you know, there's many fish in the sea. You never doubt the fact that there's many fish in the sea, okay? Scorpio, really, no. Yeah, absolutely. Because you can end something today and rebirth something brand new by morning. You may end something, but you always bring something new back in. Yeah. There's been the devil in the details within your story, Scorpio. The devil's been in the details without a doubt. Yeah, you learn a lot. And you also learned that you had a lot of passion, a lot of desire for life itself, for blessing others, for understanding how, you know, the universe works, how you work, how the gods work, God works, the divine works. It caused you pain, but you did use your passion and desire to release everything that was not, yeah, to release everything in order to get your true happiness, to know your true nature. Let me see this. Absolutely. To have your true nature, your true happiness, a transformation within your heart of unconditional love, flowing truly, freely, no attachment, just love. This is why you're getting your heart's desire. And this is why you are now coming out of isolation after a transformation within yourself. Because you worked hard on yourself. You've been very prudent. You loved yourself first. You're able to love others. You love others. You've nurtured others. You've blessed others. You've taken care of others. You've been equal to others. You've been kind to others. And you deserve your happyville, whatever your happyville may be, and that's your outcome, your heart's desire. Something that you worked hard on. In fact, you're a master of your craft. You've perfected every skill you've ever tried, Scorpio. Because you had great strength. You never gave up. You just kept on going. You kept on ticking. I mean, I don't really see a need to even, I don't need this confirmed. I knew that from the beginning. But I am going to clean it up for you. Oh, yeah, Scorpio, right there. They were flipping and jumping and hopping. Because, yeah, you're at a fork in the road. You're looking at where to actually, build and expand yourself. Let me see. Clean it up. Clean Scorpio's read up. This is just telling me that you and your person definitely are in separation from each other, and or at a distance from each other, but you still feel each other's vibrations. You still feel each other. You still feel the energies. Especially, this is this is an awakening, and a judgment call. This is a resurrection. Somebody, and I feel it's you, Scorpio. It could be your person, but you definitely have a spiritual connection with this person. This is somebody that is teaching you and you're teaching them. Abso-freaking-lutely. But it is definitely a connection that you feel that there is a spiritual marriage possibly in. And yeah, this is a resurrection because things are getting cleared up. Anything that was hidden from you or covered up it's in the clear. It's getting cleared up. Yeah, because you are in isolation. In fact, I'm telling you now that, again, you put yourself there because you had to figure out what was going on and what you needed to take action to, because you were definitely in that state of dissipating. I'm putting that there. That is your outcome. You're coming out of that tower. Yeah, actually, this is, again, I feel like you're anchored very deeply with this person. You've spent many lifetimes with this person. Again, this is being protected. This is being protected by the water guardians as well as your angel guardians. Because I feel like that you have a story to tell that you might need to write. Absolutely. Let me see this. The devil was in the details, and somebody's coming in to tell you the details. That's exactly what I heard. Because, yeah, this school of hard knocks has taught you to give birth to many opportunities in your life, which you, again, have put your hand to and been successful because you never gave the feck up. There's going to be a commitment, and there's a difference, okay, Scorpio? Yeah. This is something that you've always felt like, this is what fairy tales are made of. This relationship feels like what fairy tales are made of. Yeah, you're receiving communication about this, and you're going to receive the communication. You don't have to be a feminine. This could be masculine as well. It's just energy, folks. But I do have a divine feminine. This is divine feminine. Feels like your energy again, Scorpio. You're definitely going to receive this communication. Yeah, okay. So it's something it's definitely you want to communicate. Because you're feeling your wishes are being fulfilled. And it doesn't take King Solomon's Jinjin ring either. You know that you work hard to your wish fulfillment, and you were prudent. You were very prudent. Okay, let's go ahead and what do I want to see? I don't need to clean this or clarify. I understand. I mean, it read through just like I knew it was going to. I felt it within my heart when I sat down. Basically, so far as what I'm seeing is you struggled many times. You've had many battles. You've even been wounded. We've seen that. Absolutely. You've had your heart broken, but you haven't given up because you know that you can, or you feel balanced with your person, your equal. Definitely. So let's go ahead and, yeah, I'm feeling these little, I felt them earlier today. I'm getting out my little Fae deck. I like this. I forget what it's called, guys. Don't even know at this point. I'm kind of tired. I've a lot of appointments, a lot of exercise, which is, they call it cardiac rehab, but it's like I'm recovering. Yes, I'm recovering from open heart surgery. But outside of that, I don't know. They should just call it exercise. Okay, we have Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch and Count Your Blessings. And I feel like that's exactly what you've done. That's exactly what you've done. That's what I said. You took all your pain that you had to bless others, to make stuff beautiful, to bless others. I'm putting that there. Absolutely. Slow down. Slow down. You're working too hard again. You are working too hard. You don't need to dissipate, but be a little careful. Don't overwork, okay? Because I feel like this is going with the opportunity, because you're getting your heart's desire. So don't overwork. Don't overthink things, okay? Because there's an angel there that's, again, telling you do not overwork. This is the time for angels. We have the angel out here that's protecting you, warring for you, going to battle for you. Yeah, because you did. You had a transition. It's right there. You transitioned to the spirit realm. You had a death and a rebirth. Right there, we've got it. Okay, I feel like that absolutely there was a little bit of drama, you know, that may have stopped that flow of creativity within you. Let me see this. Let me see some more. Show me some more. Seems to be working, not quite backwards, but we'll see. Okay, show me some more for Scorpio. For Scorpio, my fae. My little fae. Whoops. Ooh. Your sexuality is beautiful. You just glow. It's because of all your yoga, your stretching, your exercising. Yeah, you're a beautiful soul. Let me see this. This is just telling me that you definitely are in separation, but you feel each other's vibration and or at a distance from each other. Let me see. Oh. You know it's time to be brave. We've got another sword there because you're taking action. You're taking action to fix this. Absolutely, because you're using your wisdom. You're using your wisdom. You're making the right choice, the right decisions. Yeah, there was a tempting offer, but the price was too high, and I feel like that you were like, no, I'm not taking this offer. The price is too high, and if you don't bring it down, I'm not taking it. Because this person that offered this to you was a little intoxicated. They may have had a distorted view and were overindulging at the time. But I definitely rejected this. You turned that down, okay? That's exactly what I'm getting. It's cleanup time. It's time to get things cleaned up, Scorpio, because your life is changing. That's exactly what I heard and what I know. There's a change a coming, and it's in the air, Scorpio. Yeah, I do feel it, and you should too. Okay, let's go ahead and get some guidance, some more guidance. You're taking action. Show me something on this action for Scorpio, my dragon fae. Show me something on the action. Whoa. Okay, yeah, these dragon fae's been hot for you today, Scorpio. Justice will prevail, Lady Alfreda. Alfreda, however you want to say it. Justice will prevail. As always for you. Look at the angel standing of protection over you. A warrior angel. He doesn't just mix cups. Let me tell you. He fights. Yeah. The Green Lady of Yadrag Gulch. You are the chosen one, Scorpio. You know you're chosen. Okay, let's get some charms and this is telling me that you might have a cat, Scorpio. You know, for those that resonates. And yes, we have a mermaid out here. Definitely, Scorpio, I see this as all my water signs. Somebody in this story might like ganja. And yeah, we also have a turtle. You like to take your time. Scorpio does like to take their time to make decisions. They like to listen to spirit messages. Yep, before they start working on something that they know that actually, is worthy of them to work on. Absolutely. And yeah, I do feel like that you have taken a leap of faith. Again, you took action, and your fakin are behind you, helping you as well. And as I said, not only are the angels, but yeah, and you're very spiritual. You definitely are spiritual. But yeah, you do hold the key to yourself and to somebody's heart, and somebody does hold the key to you and your heart as well. This is something that you did have an end of a cycle with. Absolutely, you might have had two endings, or both of you's ended the cycle, but you're wanting a rebirth. And somebody likes to wear power ties, and that's exactly what I'm getting. Somebody likes to wear power ties. Okay, let's go right here and let's get a little, just, it's like an icebreaker, more or less, to just take anything heavy away. But it says, hey, friend, hey, hey, hey. Reach out to a friend you haven't talked to in a long time and catch up with them. It's easy to get caught up in your busy life. Remember, the people you grew up with. Remember the people you grew up with. This is 3, the number 3 on it. Okay, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Again, thank you for sharing your beautiful energies with me. Of course, I love them. It's fun. And on your way out, hit me up. If you feel inclined, please subscribe. And again, I'll see you when I see you. Until then, take care of yourself. Be safe. Please be kind to one another and know that you're always loved. I'll see you when I see you, Scorpio. Have a great, beautiful evening, morning, whatever it is in your neck of the woods.